Alright, well, I should be going to bed right now because I got work tomorrow, but when you have a soul-crushing job that you don't want to go to, you kind of forego sleep to give yourself a little more hours of entertainment. So that's what I'm doing right now. I was bored, and I figured, hey, I'm gonna do a knife review. And I just pulled a random knife out of my case. And that being a gay onion, and I offended someone, and I mean, sorry. No, I'm not, I'm kidding. It's funny. It's a funny joke. Laugh. So this is the Kershaw Leek, the Rainbow Leek. As you know why I call it the gay onion now. Onion. Designed by Ken Onion. First thing you'll notice about this is that, well, not the first thing you'll notice about it, but it is a massive, massive fingerprint magnet. I mean, I ain't even joking with that. I mean, fingerprint magnet? Yeah. Oh, come on. Now it's blacking out totally. It's reflective as heck. You're not really picking up the colors too well on camera here. Center's purple, then it goes kind of green, and then, purple, then more of a teal, and then green. It's a nice rainbow. Ew, look at that. That is disgusting, isn't it? Look at that. That's what I got. That's like a lens clean cloth. I had to clean it like right before the video. It makes it so, it's so ooey. This thing is like a massive fingerprint magnet. That's all it is. Like when the CIA wants to collect fingerprints, they just pull out Kershaw Leek's Rainbow Leeks, and they're like, oh, put your finger right there. All right, that's evidence. So this is a really popular knife for Kershaw. The Kershaw Leek is really popular. It's been around for God knows how long. I picked this one up, oh God, it's probably been like 4-5 years ago. Mine is actually a factory second, as stated on the blade stamping by the Quad X, if it'll focus. Come on. There you go. See the 4X's there? I don't know the exact steel on this guy. I want to say it's like an HCR13 MOV. Something like that. One of those weird steels. It's a decent steel. People like the steel. Kershaw Leek is a really popular knife. Has a more of a Warncliffe style blade. Not a ton. I mean, there's a little bit of belly on there. I was gonna say not a ton of belly, but there is no belly. And the thing that attracts, I think, a lot of people to this knife is the speed safe and the slim profile of it. It does have a pretty slim profile. But it's slippery, though. That's kind of an issue that I have with it, is that it can be a little slick in your hands. Speed on it's really good. Speed safe works good, except now here's a downside to this knife that I'm not 100% fan of. Oops. So now, your speed safe, normally there's a torsion bar in here, and when you push the flipper or use a thumb stud, it gets out to a certain point, and then it will carry the blade. But up until it gets to that point, it wants to keep the blade kind of retracted, sort of retracted in the handle, but the knife will open up to this. Ew, and knocking the camera. Stargazer cards are going out of focus there. It'll stay open. It can open like this in your pocket, and it'll only spring open right about there. That's kind of when it engages the torsion bar. So if it pops like this in your pocket, it's staying like that. Nothing wants to make it close. Nothing wants to make it open. It's just going to kind of be there. Now they combat that by putting a safety on this sucker. Right here. You can get a good shot of that. What this does is you slide it forward, and that physically blocks the blade. So we will get you an inside shot of this here. See a tip? Oops. See a tip of knife there? So you see how that does it? That just slides right in front of the blade. And when that's forward, this guy ain't opening. So it's nice that they put a safety feature in there. A little safety function. Not a huge fan of it. You know, as far as like the overall everything on a knife goes. I mean, I did get the rainbow one. I mean, they would be great little utility knives. I know, like I said, these are really popular. Really popular with the ladies. They're like 3 inches. I might make a sexual joke. Someone's going to ban me. Oh, I forgot. This actually, I was going to diss it just now about having a tip down only, because I don't like tip down, but you can switch to tip up. I will have to do that on mine. I'd assume, though, that that would kind of interfere a bit with the locking mechanism. But, you know, won't know until I see or try it. Get your Kershaw stamping right there on the handle. A little ugly. I'm not a fan of that, but I mean, on the black one, I don't think it would be that big of an issue. I don't know why I bought the rainbow one. I mean, it's like, it's an eyesore. The only knife that I really don't mind rainbow, or like the only colorized knives I don't mind that have like a rainbow-ish pattern to it, would be something like a Flame Anno Titanium, Flaming Out Titanium's awesome. If you've seen my Phantom Steelworks Skinwalker, that thing is beautiful. And it has kind of a rainbow pattern to it, but it's not an obnoxious like pattern like this. Now, after saying all that, after dissing the knife and like complaining about it for 5 minutes, I don't think this would be a really bad choice. As far as the pocket knife goes, Speed Safe is good. It does have the lock, so I recommend carrying it with the lock on. Gundam reference. So if you didn't want to carry it, I'd suggest have it on lock. Just give it actually a little bit of security, so you don't open it up in your pocket by accident. And when you pull it out, you just have to whoop, and then whoop. And if it was tip up, it probably wouldn't be that big of an issue because your pocket would try and it would be keeping it closed for you. Speed on it's really good. It fires really fast, and there are the other colorations of it. So if I think about it, I'll link Amazon down in the description to the black version because that would be a good option. I like the blade though. There are things I do like about it. I know I dished it. The blade would be good. It has a really fine point, so for really detailed work, the blade would be good on that. The slim profile does make it easy to carry, so I'd say probably in a suit or like a tight pair of jeans, if you wear skinny jeans. Awesome woman's knife. I'm not trying to like say women can only carry certain knives, but normally their pants are a little bit tighter. Us guys don't mind that, on them, but they can't carry much stuff in there. So a knife like this would fit nicely in the pocket. Compared to something like what I'm carrying right now, Benchmade Ruckus. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think this is a little bit thinner. I mean, the Ruckus is awesome though. This guy's just awesome. Won't even fit all on camera. But different story on that guy. So, anything else I want to say about this? I don't think so. I just figured I'd break the camera out for a couple minutes to talk about it. It's kind of one of those knives I don't really get a chance to talk about much. But, yeah. So if you like this video, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And follow me on MySpace. I don't have a MySpace. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram more than Twitter. I do have a Twitter, but I try and post stuff on Instagram pretty frequently, infrequently. Instagram's just a better format for me for posting content. It's actually easier than YouTube. And I like the format better than Twitter. And yeah, so I will see you y'alls in the next video. Till then, don't cut yourself.